What's going on, my people? I hope all y'all doing all right. I hope y'all had a blessed day. I'm stuck in traffic right now, so I was gonna make a video later, but I'm gonna do it now. Real quick video. I did something that made me feel very horrible today. And on the surface, I thought that I was right by what I did. So what happened was I was at work and I'm back in my office and I see a girl just stuffing her bag just full of stuff. So I go out and I confront her and I said, ma'am, empty your bag, please. And so what I did was on purpose. So I got loud and I said, get out my store trying to steal. Take everything out your bag, put it on the shelf. So she took some stuff out of her bag, put it on the shelf. I said, let me see the rest of your bag. And so she wouldn't open up her bag, and I said, you got two choices. I'm gonna call the police, or you can take everything out the bag, one of the two. So she take more stuff out the bag. And it's all food, no beer, nothing like that, all food. And so I'm talking loud on purpose so everybody can hear me, because I don't know, I just felt she should be embarrassed about that. And so she said to me, well, you don't have to embarrass me. You don't have to shame me in front of everybody. And I told her, I said, look, I don't care nothing about you being shamed. You stealing from me. You taking money out my pocket, out my kids' mouths. She left. I was good. And as the day went on, man, it started to hit me in the heart. Those words she said to me resonated in my brain. She said, you don't have to embarrass me in front of everybody. You don't have to shame me. And man, God put a whooping on my heart. And on the surface, with Chris thinking, and you probably thinking, hey, she had every right to be embarrassed. She shouldn't have been in there stealing. I agree. But at the same time, I didn't have to talk to her that way. At the same time, I didn't have to embarrass her. I didn't have to shame her in front of everybody. I could have, between her and I, said, look, get out my store. You don't need to be in here. You know, and then I'm thinking I'm supposed to have compassion for people. I'm supposed to love the homeless. I'm supposed to love the poor. You know, the Christian thing to do would have bought everything she had in her bag for her. Said, here, you might be hungry. I don't know your situation. Here's this. Don't come back in my store again. And I could have did that quietly off to the side, but no. I really shamed her. I really embarrassed her. And through the day, I got convicted. God convicted my heart. And he said, what are you doing, Chris? Regardless of how you feel what she did, she's one of mine. I loved her just like I love you. And there's no reason in this world why you should have done that. You didn't have to handle it that way. I don't know if the girl could have been hungry, not had a meal, whatever the case may be. And I totally failed in that situation. So the lesson to the story is, we can't look down on people. We can't try to embarrass people because they're doing wrong. On the surface, it looked like I was right. And if you never heard this other side of it, you would think I had every right to say what I said. She had every right to be embarrassed. She had every right to be shamed. But no, she didn't. She's a person. She's a person that I could have witnessed to. And I pray to God that I see this girl, because I still tell her, you're not allowed back in my store. But I'm very sorry for the way that I treated you and the things that I said to you. Can you forgive me? So I really pray that God would let me see this girl again. And everything that's on the surface ain't always what's on the surface. Sometimes you got to dig deep. Sometimes you got to get under the grain. So I was wrong. I feel horrible about that. I'm supposed to have compassion for people, love for people, know how to speak to people. And that won't happen again. So I hope y'all learned something from this. Share this. Don't look at people like they're below you because they may have to steal. Don't know her situation. Don't know if she had money. I don't know. But what I do know is I should have handled that situation a lot differently and a lot better than what I did. So I'm out here always talking about Jesus matters, and he does. And in that situation, I really didn't show we matter. So I asked God to forgive me. I hope I can see this girl and find this girl again, ask her to forgive me. And just remember, we don't know the situation of people. Don't give her no right to steal from me. But we don't know her situation. She really could have been starving, really could have been hungry. Not justifying what she did because it was wrong, but I should have been a bigger person because more is expected from me. Nevertheless, I hope y'all learned something from this. Share this. I love all y'all, and I hope all of y'all have a blessed day. And remember, Jesus matters. Peace.